National Public Radio affiliate WETS-FM is not only holding their annual Spring Fund Drive May 18th through the 23rd, but they are also celebrating the station's 50th anniversary this year. And this morning I want to welcome Chad Barrett, the station manager here, talk to us all about it. It is 50 years of WETS. You know, I'm 61 years, almost 61 years old, and it seems like it's always been there for us.
Yeah, it's always been around for a lot of people, radio in general too.
Yes.
But 50th is definitely a milestone. I appreciate you having me on the program here, Chris, to talk about it. But obviously I wasn't around for the very beginning.
Well, yes.
But you know, maybe I'll be around for the next 50. You know, we'll see how it goes. And yeah, originally we were going to have our Spring Fund Drive next week, the 18th,
yes.
Starting then, but then had to delay due to interference problems. We've pushed it to May 20th through the 25th.
Sorry we had the wrong dates there, but we'll make sure to correct that. But let's talk about, first of all, the 50th anniversary. What are some of the special things that you're all going to be doing this year to recognize that milestone?
Yeah, so you know, it's the station's birthday, but we want to celebrate the listeners, right? Like, because of the listeners, we've remained on air for 50 years and hopefully, again, 50 more. We're in talks with some of the NPR folks to invite some talent to come visit later this year. I can't say exactly who, because you never say that until it's nailed down. Don't want to overpromise or undersell, right?
I get that.
So we'll have some talent come visit. We may have some concerts, you know, some things out in the public, because the public's part of public radio. It's half of public radio.
Right. And talk to me about the fund drive that's going to be going on, because it's vitally important that you have these drives during the year in order to keep the signal going, to keep WETS going, and for all the folks that enjoy the programming that you offer.
Yeah, we get calls from listeners all the time. You know, they'll let us know if there's problems. They'll let us know if they love programs.
Yes.
And so the fundraiser is going to be May 20th through the 25th.
Right.
Next to last week in May, essentially. The goal is to raise $75,000. Okay. We have fundraisers live in studio twice a year. The goal is to essentially raise enough money to cover programming for the next, next year.
And WETS-FM offers such a great variety of programming. You know, it's not just music is a vital part, but it's I think the talk and the news and there's just so much there that people will miss if it goes away.
Oh, absolutely. I would say there's something for everyone. There's a bit of music, there's a bit of news, talk, entertainment. Wait, Wait, Don't Tell Me is a great show. Morning Edition, All Things Considered. A lot of people listen, and it's like that's their news source, their primary news source, you know, as well as their primary source for emergency alerts.
Exactly.
You know, vitally
we
important.
got some video that we want to show folks, and this is kind of taking us back and looking back at when the new studios were built, and just taking a look at the actual facilities at WETS-FM. I mean, these are going back quite a ways.
Yeah.
Do you remember a lot of these folks, or have you? Oh, look at that guy.
Yeah. The previous one, that was when Wayne Winkler, the previous station director, first started working.
Oh, wow.
I said I was jealous of his hair, Chris.
I get that. I get that.
He had it straight because he said he was trying to get a job.
Yes. I mean, and y'all have live music. You've had live music in studio. It's just a great way. It's a very community-oriented radio station.
Yeah, absolutely. Like I try and stress, the public and public radio is essential. Without it, I mean, you would just be a radio station.
Absolutely.
Nothing against that, though.
Congratulations on 50 years.
Yeah, well, thank you very much, Chris.
Serving our community, and it's just a great opportunity to get in touch with WETS-FM all over again.
Yeah.
All right, folks, it's WETS-FM's 50th anniversary, and they're having their Spring Fund Drive. It's going on May 20th through the 25th. They've got a goal of $75,000. If you want to find out more, if you want to make a donation, go to WETS.org.